Lifelines severed for desperate Gazans, as the UN says it is simply too dangerous to operate. The head of the UN Relief and Works Agency reporting back to its headquarters in New York that its staff are coming under fire from Israeli forces. 2 UN aid workers were killed Thursday.
If they give us the clearance to move, then it is wholly and totally unacceptable that their soldiers on the ground are firing at our aid workers.
Israel says it does not target civilians, but Hamas often uses people as human shields. The UN earlier Thursday distributed flour, cooking oil, milk and rice. For many of these people, it is the only food they have. This woman says we have no flour, no gas, no electricity, nothing except for the shelling on our heads. That's all we hear. She says our little ones can't sleep, we can't sleep, and we can't have a moment of peace. This man says we are only alive because death hasn't reached us yet. The Red Cross says days of bombing prevented them from reaching an eastern suburb of Gaza City. When the Israeli military finally allowed them in 4 days later, they found 4 weak children in one house, sitting by their dead mothers. In all, they were surrounded by 12 corpses.
What we were finding are people alive next to dead bodies, without assistance, without water, without food, wounded, no medical treatment, no way to be, or nobody attended to them.
Israel says it's investigating the incident. The UN says it was a very difficult decision to halt its operations in Gaza. The question is, will other aid agencies follow suit, as even distributing food and water is becoming increasingly deadly? Paula Hancock's CNN on the Israeli-Gaza